Once upon a time, there was a mother pig with 3 little piglets. One day, the siblings set out into the world to build their own homes. The first pig was a bit lazy and quickly built a house made of straw. The second pig was only slightly more diligent and built a hut of wood. They laughed at their third brother, who spent a lot of time and effort building a sturdy house out of solid bricks. The big bad wolf came along and found the straw house. He shouted, "I will huff and I will puff until your house falls down." The pig did not open the door. The wolf blew hard, and the straw house collapsed instantly. The little pig ran quickly to his brother's wooden house. Together, they hid inside, trembling with fear while the hungry wolf stood before the door and howled loudly. The wolf stood before the wooden house and shouted again, "I will huff and I will puff until this house falls down." He took a deep breath and blew so hard that the wooden walls shook and finally fell apart. The 2 little pigs ran in a panic to their third brother, who was waiting in the brick house. They slipped inside and locked the heavy door tightly behind them to stay safe. The wolf reached the brick house and tried to blow again. He puffed until he turned red, but the house did not move an inch. He was very angry and tried to climb onto the roof to enter through the chimney. The pigs inside heard him creeping on the roof. They quickly placed a large pot full of water in the fireplace and lit a very hot, blazing fire underneath it to prepare. The wolf slid down the chimney and landed right in the boiling water. He screamed in terror, jumped out of the chimney, and ran into the forest as fast as he could. He was never seen again. The 3 little pigs were overjoyed. They lived safely and happily in their sturdy brick house from that day on and spent their days together in peace. That was the end of their troubles.